So today we're going to talk about, are Disney films sexist, or maybe they're just gender stereotyping? You decide. Let's just start with The Little Mermaid first.
You've got it, sweet cakes.
Oh dear. First of all, sweet cakes. That's not good. Feminists don't like that to start off with.
But without my voice, how can I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore.
So straight off, she's basically saying to this girl that it's all about looks and body. Probably not the best thing to be saying to kids when they're younger, but then it is just a story, isn't it? I mean, how much can you take seriously? Yeah, not a good example at all. Next, let's go to Beauty and the Beast. A lot of people moan on YouTube about Gaston, who I saw always when I was a kid as an arrogant man. He loves himself, and ultimately he has a come down, but he's all about his big muscles, and that basically girls shouldn't read books and they should just look pretty.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
I mean, really, can you really take this any more than what it is? I mean, I just think it's the character that he's big ego, and in the next bit you'll see him and he takes a book and he chucks it, but people consider this is massively sexist and against women. But I think personally most average people like me literally just see it for what it is, which is it's just a kid's film, isn't it?
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things.
Yeah, take that for what it is, but I think he looks thick in that, and I can't really see it as much more. I think Gaston is more of an enemy and an idiot, really, in the film, rather than actually being sexist. The next film we're going to look at is Aladdin, which I saw when I was a child in the cinema. Great film, but little did I know it had hypnotic suggestions to me.
Good luck marrying her off!
So straight away, they're saying the line, good luck marrying her off. Now, I don't really take that as much, because I'm sure pretty much some mothers say that about trying to marry their sons off. It's, simply just said. And for all we know, I mean, I'm not quite sure where Aladdin is sort of set, but the reality is, in some traditions and cultures, it's they try to marry people off, but Aladdin ultimately is trying to marry someone off for true love, not an arranged marriage.
You've got to stop rejecting every suitor who comes to call. The law says you must be married to a prince.
So there we go. He says the law states you've got to be married to a prince, which I don't really think's that bad, but people get uptight about it. I mean, in the old days, a common person couldn't have married a royal in the UK, but times have changed. So come on, get with it, really. It's not that bad, is it?
She's a female, and all females is poison. They're full of wicked wiles.
And if you let me stay, I'll keep house for you. I'll wash and sew and sweep and cook and...
Cook? Can you make dapple dumplings? Apple dumplings. Yes. Crapple dumpkins.
Yes, and plum pudding and gooseberry pie.
Gooseberry pie. Hooray! She saves.
Children's classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Little did we know that it was first of all saying that all women are wicked, and then obviously saying that this woman was going to cook and clean around the house and be a nice little maid. and she did end up a princess. And apparently not all girls want to be princesses anymore. But not really anything that bad in my opinion. Well, let's be honest. Times have changed with Disney. They were literally going by fairy tales and books. And the reality is, things have changed. When I watched Frozen with one of my children, I kept falling asleep during it. And I always thought it was the prince that saved the guy. Or not the prince, the guy saved the girl. He gave her a kiss when she was frozen. But that wasn't the case. Because in the end, Disney decided they had to do something to sort of make it neutral, and only the love of her sister could unfreeze her. How touching.
You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
And there we go. So, me personally, I think it's just the times have changed and that Disney isn't really sexist. It was just the eras that we were in. Thank you for watching this video. Please click a like on it and please subscribe. If you want to watch one of my other videos, they're hopefully either side of my head about now. And thank you and have a good day. Tune in to more Average Dave soon. Bye bye.